One, two, three. Welcome, everybody. This is the CSC B stream. We are here tonight. We're going to be hosting round one Chally playoff matchup. It's going to be Big Slime versus the Academics. This should be a good game. How are you feeling tonight, JRM? You're my co-caster.
I'm feeling great. We've been doing a little bit of research into the stats of these two teams, and I think we are in.
For Eric, so Sykes got some pretty big shoes to fill. Looks like, ooh, was it ACA or yeah, ACA picked Ancient first, and then BS picked us too, and we're gonna be down between Anubis and Inferno for map 3.
I think we're going to see the Anubis ban here. Neither team has officials on Inferno. That would be an insane pocket pick.
I mean, it's a I feel like Inferno, sorry, is a map that everyone's played enough times. Yep.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
Uh Everyone's played it enough, and especially I don't know about uh ACA's Opera Eclipse. I've played some with them, but I'm not gonna say I know how much of a combat opera they are, but I know Whist when he gets going, he can be a guy peeking mid on T or CT on Inferno and just wrecking no matter what. So if it does go to map 3, that can be interesting if Whist could help get BS control of mid the entire time.
Absolutely. We know how much a strong op performance could affect the flow on Inferno. So, assuming we go to map 3, this may be a little bit of a brawl.
Yeah. So honestly, I'm always hoping for a map 3 because not sure about everybody else, but I'm somebody that whenever I look at games like this, I always imagine going to a playoff series and map 3 series on the line. Just that's when I want to have my biggest performances. And I think most people can kind of sympathize with that. Try my hardest on there.
Absolutely. I'm just here because I love Counter Strike, and best of 3 means more Counter Strike for me.
Oh, yeah. Always love to see that.
Yeah, going back to Psych, he's had a little bit of a mixed performance in the matches he's subbed in. So, like we said, definitely a lot riding on his shoulders, and he's filling big shoes. Like we said, Eric is averaging, what was it, 1.3?
1.13.
1.13. All right. Uh, I was confusing. These two teams did meet in match day 5, and Eric posted a 1.46. The Muck Menaces did take that 13-9, so a very convincing match for them. But that was a long time ago. Match day 5 is a good ways behind us, and that was on Nuke, which I don't believe we'll be seeing tonight.
Yeah, that does change things. And I'm just even looking at all the advanced stats more on analytical. They're both teams are pretty evenly spread across pretty much everything. Some slight advantage for enemies flash for ACA, but then BS has a higher ADR. So it's kind of one of those things that we'll see who's really feeling it tonight. Sometimes you just get into a game, you start off cold, but we'll see. Psych has some big shoes to fill, like we were saying, so hopefully that they're ready for it. We see
Absolutely.
want to see
Got
some good games.
slim margins separating these two teams on paper, but obviously it's a best of three. If you build some momentum, it doesn't matter who the better team has been all season. It's who's the
Ooh,
better team tonight.
yeah, really. And I feel like both teams, especially, just have 2 or 3 players each that I've seen, at least looking at stats and from the people that I recognize that I've played some games with, have players that can just take over a game. They can just start hitting their shots and it spirals for the other team from there. So we'll see how it ends up going on that end.
Absolutely. I'm excited to get into it.
Me too. This is my
All right. We are going to take a short break and we will meet you guys back for pistol round on map one.
Welcome back, everybody. We're about to start on Pistol of Map 1 of BS versus ACA. Let's get to it.
This is the Masters map pick. They've chosen to forego A, which is dearly unfortunate because if you look at the position of BS right now, they've taken aim in. They don't know it, but they could just walk out onto the site right now.
Looks like they're sending some people back fast, at
Right.
least. They cleared out ramp.
Yeah, moving into Donut and CT. It's too late. Smokes are down.
Ooh, good nade, though.
Oh. BS takes site. And we do have a kit on Nightmare for the retake, but no retake util, and that kill is going to complicate things quite a bit.
It takes CT. You might want to save if you're ACA here. Just not give up the cash for kills, save a kit. Really depends on what you can do.
Looks like they're going to give it a look. I think you got to run here, right? You going to save that kit, Nightmare?
Yeah, you
No,
don't
he's
have
going
time
for it.
for it, unfortunately. Switches out at the wrong time. That is a play that I think I've seen a lot of teams make on CT pistol. Like at least in Tindy, they'll leave A open. Oh, we got a disconnect. Looks like we're gonna go to tech,
Tech
but
pause. Yeah, I agree. You see the A site open.
and Eclipse is dropping out too.
I guess they're just taking a breather. I don't know. Rough pistol round. But no, you see the A site open a lot on Anubis. I I don't see it a lot on pistol round. But if you're T side, you do know more likely than not A is going to have one person max. So
Yeah,
definitely a safe strat coming out from the Muck Menaces there, and
yeah,
it pays off. I think a retake attempt that went on for way too long there from the Masters. I think once they get those opening picks, you don't have any retake utility. You take that armor, you take that kit, go next.
I agree because it just makes it feel a little bit easier. You can maybe you see Verks is getting that smoke. You keep that kit, and maybe you can get a smoke diffuse in the next round or something. Something you can do something a little crazy, or I mean, even still, I'm a fan of if a case like this, if you stack and they go to the other site, you save. Don't try and rush it. No need to feed Mac 10s and just give them money. But looks like Eclipse and Whist are both back in, so we're about to get right back into this match in about 10 seconds.
Yeah,
And
important to note, you brought up Mac 10s, but 4 of the 5 players on Big
I,
Slime have gone for rifles. They're
yeah,
they're not farming any cash this round, and
yeah,
anything they
two,
lose for the CTs to save is a giant hit going into round 3.
yeah, definitely. 2 AKs and 2 Galils. Oh, it's a ramp rush. I don't hate it. I understand that feeling.
Absolutely, but it's going to give Big Slime a second open A site in a row. Absolutely no investment, no utility here from the Masters. Do you even give this a look? Like you have to know. I mean, you'd hate to save 5 USBs, but at this point you're just giving them. Yeah, I mean, you think it's Mac 10s, so you think
Yeah,
$600 per kill.
yeah, it's one of those things that I'm in agreement. I'm not exactly wanting just to let them farm that up like that. Letting please more get that kill is fine. Just kind of hold and see if get the exit frag, but ooh, they get please more, so they take away a Mac
Yeah,
10.
Toga's not going to let them get
Ooh,
away with that.
but
Then,
maybe just take one thing away. Oh yeah,
oh,
he
they will
took
get
one
something.
rifle away. That is worth. That is please more is probably very likely gonna drop a rifle over or something. Or he's just going with the AK himself.
Yeah, they're on full rifles for this round, and it looks like the CTs only had to compromise for one FAMAS. However, they're really low on utility, and they only have the one kit on Verks. So, assuming this ends up in a retake position, Masters are at a huge disadvantage.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Ooh, he missed the jump up molly. Nightbear can call one to cave.
They're watching for this. If he peeks, well, we'll see. He's thinking about it. Oh, and a
I think
great kill from Nightbear.
I think just don't get too over aggressive here now. And LW gets it. Psych.
Oh,
Oh,
the
and he sees
utility
bomb.
out. Putris
Oh,
made steps, so they're going to be aware of that. Traded out. Ready
ooh,
for the
two.
elbow peek.
Two with good. Ooh,
A lot of good
this
damage on the calf there.
this can feel a little awkward if you're CTs.
No,
Good,
uh,
good
handled
flash
well. Great
by
flashbang.
who I think it was Verks that went doors and through the flash. That was a great flash to really help the team there.
Right, you don't want to let Putis get away with too much there.
Yeah, that's a little nerve wracking when he gets the first two kills.
Instant elbow
And
smoke coming out here. Nightbear down to an MP9 this round.
and looks like BS are forcing into it.
He's more on a
Two
Tech 9.
rifles. Oh, ooh,
Oh, that is not
that's
what you want. With a team
the
kill, I mean, that's going to equalize the score.
and that's got to feel really good for Nightbear too. Like, no matter what, farming up that money with the MP9, that's good feeling.
Absolutely, especially if you can get LW's rifle and then just save the money. It looks like he's going for it. And the
Oof,
cover is there.
I can't get
Well
one
played
of
from the Masters shutting down the mid rush.
Nightbear at 214 ADRs. That dang.
That kid PC?
Yeah, wow, that is only 4 rounds, but that's got to feel real good. That's going to be a confidence booster.
Yeah,
And
Glock round from the
I,
Muck Menaces.
one one smoke on them. What?
This was again the map pick of the Masters, so you would hope that they have a bit of an idea of what they're looking to do here going into
Ooh,
it. This hit from
Burks.
Burks of a huge utility down on the ramp and a good spray from Cap to cover. Oh,
They
if they
could have
get
a
this kill on
chance.
Burks, they can plant the bomb.
Yeah, and they recover a
Unfortunately, no.
rifle.
Ooh, Nightbear is in
Uh,
position here to deny. He'll miss this spray. Yeah, he doesn't go for it.
ooh,
Nice
clips. A
shot
nice
from
shot.
Eclipse. May not be ready for Please More.
And
Ah, smart from
start
Eclipse there to take a step back.
definitely.
I think he was watching for
Don't,
the long push, but the position paid off nonetheless.
uh,
I mean,
doesn't.
it's nice that the Muck Menaces got a bomb plant and 2 kills, but that's still not.
Yeah,
It's not a
great.
round.
Great cleanup from ACA there as well. They lost the two after only getting one kill. A lot of people might start panicking and want to force something, but no, ACA played their game and knew, all right, this is our map. We can do what we want to do. Instant elbow again. Looks like Eclipse is going towards A with op.
Healing here from T side. All 5.
Ooh, two of them down to one tap range as well. That was the exact kind of nade you want.
Yeah, just enough to get that M4 across the line on the dink.
ACA knows they have a lot of space on the map too. They have full mid control, full shelf. So this has to feel pretty good. You can get a little bit of an idea. So please more only on a Mac 10 is again, but saving 2K still though?
Please More has a flash. I don't know if he can sell a fake here to allow his teammates on to B. It looks like Sykes just he's thinking about smoking
No.
it. Please More goes
Eclipse.
down. And here's the
Nice and
Sykes
easy.
pick.
Ooh,
Great
Koga.
entry from Koga. Traded by Calf.
Path playing it smart, just going back.
Yeah, looks like he's locked out of this. That'll give him the bomb plant.
Oh,
Oh,
Putis. And I think
great.
Putis knows there's somebody else there. Oh, Nightbear though.
Koga stepped here. Yeah, Nightmare's ready
Awesome.
for that. Great retake from the Masters. I think the T is just overextended down ramp there. I don't know what they when you get the one, you leave because now the next guy coming is going to be scared that you're still watching it. But if you're just going to line up and
Wow.
swing him, he'll take that every day.
I will say Nightmare is proving as to why they're the highest rated player on ACA this season. Just
Still
6
rocking
rounds, 11 kills, 280 yards. Crazy.
11-3. You have to shut him down if you want to get into this game.
Wow. It's a good timeout for BS.
Absolutely, that's 4 on the trot
I
there
think
for the Masters.
maybe Putis dropped. Actually, no, there's no way Putis dropped util over. I don't like seeing having a player with 1600 and a Mac 10, 2 pieces of util. You can either sell the Mac 10 back and upgrade or get more util. Like this is especially on a map or I mean it's CS. You kind of need util to take sites
It's like half the
you're
game.
unless you're a level 10 against legit silver ones. You want to get
No,
spread some util out, even if it's just dropping
no,
it for please more. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe it was a drop.
who knows? I'm surprised they didn't catch that in the overtime because he absolutely could. He could have gotten a Galil and full util here. Instant elbow again. Masters
Uh,
have been so good about maintaining this mid
Ooh, I
control.
like this.
Oh, you get out of there.
Oh my
Oh, he
gosh,
goes
Eclipse.
looking for 3. They may not know about the second. LW, this is
They don't
free. Oh, missed shot from Eclipse. Good
still
nade
gets
back.
away though.
Blocking Molly. Yeah, they maintain site
The-
control. Missed flash. Menaces are completely boxed out of this. I mean, that's their strat out of the timeout. That's the round that you need to convert. Feel like you have control over the game.
And
But after a
I can see why there too. Like I think it was
30
Koga and
second team
Putis.
talk, you come back and get absolutely shut out.
Otenverk solid.
Yeah, that flash is going to give it away. Do they clear the copy here? Thinking about mollying it.
Verk still
Oh,
gets a kill. Wasn't ready. That that is a round 2. I can understand maybe having the Mac 10s if you're trying just to go fast like that, but ACA was just Eclipse must have called out, hey, I want to take op aggressive A main, send a second. Perfect time to pull that out. So kudos to Eclipse, and especially with 2 or 3 op kills, right? I think it was
he
3.
got 2. His LW got 1, and then he fell back and blocked HE and Amali. I'd be
That's right.
interested to know if that strat came from the IGL or if Eclipse just said, hey, I'm peeking A May. Either way,
Great call, whatever way.
yeah, another alien here from Muck Menaces. I mean, this netted them 2 rounds at the start of the game, so surely they're feeling like this is where their success is. They're going to run into the op again.
Oh my gosh, that
Oh, missed shot, but the
that
flash is going to cover.
wait. I was gonna say Eclipse just not seeing the guy run to donut for a second.
Yeah, no donut smoke is definitely going to throw a little bit of a wrench in the second half of this round, trying to actually plant, and they'll recover the op. Nightmare will take that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, definitely. This is
Oh no, they're just
or
going to
no,
save the AKs.
4 rounds left. Eclipse was at 12K, and after buying op, armor, kit, and full util, still with 5,200. So I can understand why.
That's 6 in a row from the Masters. I mean, you've got to be stressing right now. It's the playoffs. The stakes are already higher than they have been all season, and now you're down 6-2.
I mean, and you can definitely see so far as to after the first 2 rounds feeling a little bit off. Oh,
This is the
Nightmare
first round
King.
we haven't seen 2 people mid from the Masters, and Menaces will find the gap. Equalizing frag
Ooh,
here from Burks. 1 more back from Calf. 2
oh,
from
great,
Calf. Goes for the
great
third. Can't
reset
find
on
it.
the spray by Calf there though. Frick's getting that, and you know last. That, that's unfortunate for BS. That had the look of something that could have been good, but again, ACA is showing why this is their map pick. They're very confident. If they feel like they have a read, they are not being hesitant about going and reaggressing somewhere if they know where BS is playing heavy.
It seems like the Masters can do no wrong. They lose mid immediately, and then prayed it down to where they end the round with 3 alive. We're going to see 2 people return to mid here for the Masters, and they'll keep control this round. A little bit more of a default we're seeing from the Muck Menaces. Been seeing them group up
Oh,
pretty much the whole game.
Wisp
Oh,
misses it.
a missed sitter. You have to hit those. Free smoke on elbow. And the molly is too deep to flush out Nightbear. A third smoke and elbow.
Bomb has dropped rooms. Eclipse has full util.
Such works. He was thinking about pressing down ramp. Thinks better of it.
Ooh. Like, couldn't get that. Where are they gonna go here? Kind of standing around. Looks like, yeah, just going with the B execute.
Smoke will block out
Understandable.
half. Do they clear for Verks? No, they don't. He's good for 1. He's good for 2. Caught up by the third, but now please more.
Can the
1v3.
can
Bomb
the
is not
captain do
down.
this?
Pips
Oh,
was watching for the smoke push out short.
yeah. Now
He's back to it. Well, he turns away. I might think he went cave. Oh.
I was about to say. Unfortunately, I think Pleasemore just
Took too
got a
long.
little caught up in the smoke and got a little nervous. Didn't want to get too aggressive, understandably, but ends up costing him in the end.
Wait, when do you call a second time out here if you're Muck Menaces?
Honestly, I think I would do it now. It doesn't look like they're about to, but you want to get these next 2 rounds, and you know,
Oh, yeah,
got 4 rifles, a Mac 10.
and a B rush.
I don't hate a B rush call.
I agree. They take early jag control. Half definitely was not ready for it to be cut off guard, but it doesn't matter. He'll get the frag anyways.
Oh,
Oh, but 3 kills back from the Muck Menaces. Molly blocks out cave.
I will say ACA read this too. They sent 2 mid, 3B, left A wide open. So, Eclipse just missed the timing.
Pushes through the Molly. They may not expect him to be
Oh,
ready for this.
they're
Oh, but
not ready for
LW's the
LW.
closer. Oh,
You gotta get up. Yep, yep. You
yeah.
can't just sit back, unfortunately, if you're Wist. Wist has
Probably
a
didn't want
smoke
today.
and 2 flashes as well. So 2 flashes on LW.
Obviously, he goes for this, but
Absolutely. You look at the team money. You got enough for the next 2 rounds.
I don't think he's ready for the
Absolutely.
second. No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Good positioning by Pudis.
Well, they're going to break the
That's
streak. 8-4 is a workable half.
absolutely it. I mean, even I feel like even 9-3 is very doable. As long you got to get the pistol and the conversion though. But even then, ACA is feeling incredibly confident. I honestly I don't know how ACA's been on their T side this season for their win rate or anything. But
Yeah, we'll
let's
see.
see.
Worth noting again that BS is working with a stand-in, who is
Oh,
3 and 9 presently. Oh,
also,
Verk's got with util out.
I'll say looking at it, ACA is apparently a better T side team than CT side team. 62% win on T side.
I mean, but when your IGL just cracks open mid like that, does it even
No,
matter? It's a
no.
5v3 right now in favor of BS. Make that a 5v2.
Good job, Goga.
They're going to go ahead and just close out here. Taking the B
Oh,
side. Please more with a second frag in the round. Captain's performance to try and bring him to a workable score line at the end of the half.
I'm looking at the HP. Obviously not easy, but definitely doable for a 1v5. Not saying it's going to happen, but we'd love it.
We would love it. Yeah, he
And
was
not even one, unfortunately. But that is very difficult. Nightbear at the half, just
115
crazy.
ADR, 2.0 KD.
leading
Yikes.
the charge.
You know what? I'm gonna lay off the psychate. He has 13 enemies flashed. He's playing the support. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
How it goes, and honestly, I don't really blame BS, like, especially for quite a while there, it just felt like ACA could, like you said earlier, do no wrong. Every single time they made a call, it was, "Oh, they're throwing their util, blinding, and getting an instant double at the start of the round on BS," so we'll see what happens here.
Even then, it felt like Big Slime was losing 5v4s when they got the opening pick. I mean, those are rounds that you feel like you should be taking. Bit of a split here for the pistol round from the T's. And no open A site. In fact, it's B that only has one player, Please more with the kit, playing Retake It Long. If the Masters lean into this, they will find very little resistance on B, save a crazy play here from Please More. How long are the Muck Menaces going to sit on A?
Yeah. Brooks, yeah, Brooks definitely heard. Noah coming out mid. This is where it gets a little awkward, but
Looks like a threw a
Verks is.
fake towards B. They're actually coming donut.
Ooh, Verks can't get one, unfortunately.
Oh, Koga with the
Koga
dualies. Cleans up one,
with the.
two.
Oh,
Team kill.
please more kills, please. So no.
I mean, that's crushing. You needed that pistol round.
Because you're kind of getting put into the position where you gotta force and really hope for it. Because if not, then you're, well, I mean, forces from here on out, realistically.
Looks like we'll see a couple of 5.7s, 4.57s, and an MP9 for Whist. So, partial investment here for the Muck Menaces, really hoping they can steal this second round conversion.
Yeah.
Full stack towards B. Calf
Calf
watching
is
for it.
on.
Oh, but it's
Yeah, they're
Eclipse's Nightmare to clean it up.
Nightmare just saying, "I want the kills."
Well, they can't have them.
Ooh.
Oh, good
Oh,
molly. Hey, they're already taking the bomb towards A. I don't think there's anything
I,
left here for Psych. Not to mention Verx's position. Going to completely
oh, you know, Verks
catch them
wants to
off
get the
guard.
knife.
Not quite that lucky, but he will secure the round.
Yeah, this is a point where I'm sure there's one or two players on the team wanting to say GG, go next, but I'm always of the mind, don't ever have that attitude. 4 to 10, I've had crazier maps happen.
Absolutely.
Even
Even if you lose, right? If you come back and put up 7 or 8 rounds, you're gonna feel so much better coming into map 2.
exactly. Just I think BS, depending on how this round goes, you might need to take a timeout and just say, hey, just get a few, prove that we're supposed to be here. Don't psych ourselves out, but see how it's happening.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
I would love to see Whist be able to get the AWP out. Ooh. Okay. Nice opener from Psych, traded by LW. Just so
Clips.
much map control for the Masters. Look at that. They have everything but mid here. And
Oh,
Muck
but
Menaces have no
Koga
info.
with the flank. This could become very awkward for ACA if they're not ready.
The longer he takes, the more likely they are to check this. And here we go. LW's
Yeah.
already.
Oh, good
Okay.
trade though.
2v3, two low players. 2v2, Eclipse is at 7 HP. This is winnable. Oh,
Oh, Burks though. That was nice shots.
good for both. And it looks like the Masters are going to save 2 rifles. I mean, a great eco round, but not quite enough.
How
Seems
it
to be the
goes,
story of this game.
unfortunately.
I mean, Whist is your opper. He's finally getting to pull it out here. He's 5-14. So you're hoping, and here's the second
Oh,
timeout. You're hoping Whist can find something. If he can get himself going, get them back into this game, an Opera can
Yeah,
absolutely change the pace of this whole story.
absolutely. And this is, I feel like on T side, I guess T side op on Ancient is definitely a bit more of a awkward thing if you're not comfortable with it. But all right, yeah, still on pause good. Um, you know, thankfully Koga didn't buy anything and didn't lose,
He's not back yet,
500.
though. Oh,
Yeah,
there it is. Here it is.
didn't lose $500 in util. That that would have sucked.
It happens to the best of us. Not me, but the best of us.
Yeah, happens to me. I'm not the best of us. I'm among the worst, honestly. But you know, oh, that
Strong mid take here
neg
from
by Cat.
BS.
And we got Whist posted up long with Op. Nightbear going to creep up. Oh my goodness, Nightbear.
And that's an open B site. That's it. Oh my goodness.
That
Spam looked good, but no damage.
this is
Oh,
I think you kind of need to save. Like you don't have a good way into sight unless you can just get a couple kills real fast.
yeah, I agree. You see if you can get something. If you can't get it quickly. Okay, that's one.
Oh,
Oh, but a
no,
nice
okay,
play from Nightmare.
Nightbear, turn off your aimbot. God damn.
Oh,
Sheesh.
check NPC. Check
Yeah,
NPC, please.
that shot onto Whist on long. That is a tilter. Whist jumps up just to check and then instantly Nightbear one taps with the Galil.
I mean, that's a lazy jump spot, right? Normally you want to jump
Yeah.
to where you land behind the wall, but I mean, at
If I'm
5 and
BS,
15, I mean, how are you feeling right now if you're West? You can't do anything right.
I,
You're in
I
the
take a
right
timeout
place with
here
the
if
right
I'm
weapon.
BS too. But yeah, that like you said, that is that's a mental mistake, really. There, you know, you shouldn't do that, but it happens. Looks like somebody missed a door smoke as well. I'm familiar with that. I do that more often than I'd like to admit.
Happens to the best of us.
I am not the best. You see nothing.
I'm gonna need some Subway Surfers and Family Guy under this game because it is getting a little boring in here. Muck Menaces have got to do something.
I was gonna say a Subway sandwich. Like, man, the OBS ate dinner and now you're getting hungry. This is unfortunate. Is Pootis gonna try and pull a weird
Gonna
timing?
push the smoke? Yes, he
Oh,
will, and he
good
gets
job,
away
Pootis.
with it.
All right, this is the
But
best
Mr.
chance at a round.
Yeah, Masters did not get the bomb down. Muck Menaces really don't have to push in here.
Oh, yeah, please more getting a little aggressive. I understand though.
Oh, good double peek there. Doing the round for sight, but shut down by Eclipse. This is a winnable round for him. But that smoke will do a lot. Knows one's big box, and there's a gap in the smoke.
Oh,
Oh, but West
and
does not care.
Wiss is picking that up and going, I'm not going to make the same mistake again, I hope.
Yeah, fool me once. I mean, so
If I'm
it's
Wist
certainly
here,
something.
if I'm Wist, I sell back that flash and drop a rifle. It just that rifle can make a huge difference, at 2800.
Well, they're only going in with one MP9. We'll see, though. I mean, every round here, Masters has 7 more match points to work with. Anything is possible. A
Oh,
great flash.
oh, and Pleasemore gets one. Oh,
Oh,
but look at the HP at least. HP at least. That has to feel good for them.
it does. I
Just
mean, slight health advantage, but typically the even scoreline is
ooh,
going to favor the T's. But Koga's position here, he could
they
absolutely catch LW out.
oh, perfect.
think Putis will do it first, and that's going to be they're screaming to Wist right now. They're going towards B, so he's just going to tuck, play it safe. He's waiting for the bomb plant.
I think that's perfect. Oh, I did not realize either that bomb was all the way in rooms.
Oh, good shot. Gives away the position to the op.
Ooh, perfect. All right, that
I want to
again.
say well done from Wist. He missed a bunch of op shots there, but he didn't die and he got the last kill.
He was distracting them. That's all he was doing.
He won the round.
Yeah, this, like you were saying earlier, again, they just what BS needs to do. Most important thing, just string a couple more rounds together so you can feel good about it and say, yeah, we started off rough. Maybe didn't get as much of a warm up as we wanted to, but now
We're here
we got
now.
it. Gonna go into your map pick, so that's the important thing.
Oh, Koga rushing the smoke.
Yeah,
Caught off guard by the
I
pistol
don't
rushing.
like that from
A's open.
Koga.
They don't have a smoke for Putis. Bomb one going across. Looks like bomb will go down. Oh my god, this is a tough retake. What do you do here?
Very tough, especially
They
two
have
of
two
you.
smokes. Can catch the boost here. Oh, missed shot.
Oh my
Oh,
Whist.
what a shot! Whisk coming around. They're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Not like this. Not like this.
That's
No.
hurt so bad.
Oh.
That's also gotta hurt if you're Koga a little bit. Throwing that smoke just kind of put you in that really weird spot.
Yeah, that was such a silly push. You had to know they're on a save. What are you expecting there? Pistols or SMGs? You don't want to fight them through smoke.
Yeah,
6
but
rounds is more than I expected after
it is.
halftime there, but
So,
definitely not where you want to leave off map 1.
yeah. But thankfully for them, we're going to be going into map 2 pretty quick here.
Yeah.
But
BS
what
get to try again on their map pick.
remember what map that was? Because my brain is skipping on it.
Was it Dust 2?
Maybe. Let's look at other games in
Production?
chat. Production help. Uh, but also just looking at since that's ended, that's obviously like we said, it's gotta
Dust 2.
feel bad. Yeah, sweet. It's gotta feel bad quite a bit for BS, but he strung some rounds together at the end. We're still alive, or okay. Yeah. That's gotta hurt. Just we definitely started off a little cool at on Ancient. Like, you got the first 2 rounds, and then once ACA got rifles,
They lost, what, 8 in a row?
s- something like that. Yeah, they just ACA once they got rifles just went full control with it. So that's gotta hurt. But I think you definitely just need to take the 5 or so minutes between games, shake it off. Everybody get up, get a drink of water, stretch out a little bit,
All right, and you have to
forget
shake off
about it.
that last round. I mean, you
Yeah,
lost the map to a full eco rush.
yeah. That's the thing too. Is to me is that was their map pick. I don't how many times did BS play it this season? Twice. That was their third time this season. Don't be worried about it. Just GG's go next. Can move on. But throughout the rest of Chally, looks like UPS is beating OS 12-6 on Dust 2. We're tied 9-9 on Inferno with HR versus DRG, and then Sav is up 9-6 on Anubis versus ATL. So
A
that
lot of
was
great games
the
going on tonight.
first map done in Chally playoffs so far. But yeah, what Jerem, if you were BS, what's something that you might have changed there with how you were approaching that game,
Well, I mean,
other
there's
than
a
hit
few.
your shots?
I mean, I don't want to be mean, and I don't know Well, hey, Wiz, you maybe don't spend the money on the op. You know what I mean? Maybe get a little close. Or if you're gonna take the op, do something aggressive. Like we remember Eclipse pushing into A main and taking two, falling back, getting those opening picks on CT side, mind you. I just I can't get over that's your opper. That's supposed to be your highest rated player. That's your consistent backbone of the team. And he just couldn't get over the line on map one.
Yeah, that's how it goes though, unfortunately. I mean, that's the thing with the op. You're it's either going hot or you're going, you know what, maybe I should just sell this back and drop an extra rifle for the team. I
I think Chad
I've
agrees with me as well. He said literally just give the op to anyone but Wist. I wouldn't want to be that mean, but I agree
oof,
with the sentiment. Maybe you can turn around on map 2. Dust 2 is of course the opper's paradise.
definitely. I think I know a lot of people like to say ancient is just a green dust 2. I personally kind of disagree with that. Feel they play fairly differently, especially opping is I, opping is more powerful on Dust 2, I feel like, because I feel like every single site and every single angle you can hold with an op on Dust 2, unless you're just like on a site holding for ramp on A. Looks like we're about to start
Okay.
ACA. Yeah, ACA starting on
Okay.
CT.
Muck Menaces is starting on T side on their map pick. It's going to be a strong A long lane. They're going to meet no resistance on their way in, but Nightmare's going to push up mid. They're going to take out Verx. Nightmare still trying to stall. I mean, so the Masters do have the information, but they don't really have anything else to show for it.
Ooh, LW,
Except,
nice shot.
he's going to look for one more, but he's going to take a goosh. Falling all the way back here, the Muck Menaces back towards mid.
Ooh,
Dooley's
Cat.
not known for their efficiency long range. It's going to fall off, think better of that.
Oh, I like this switch up too from BS, just being willing to fall off long. Oh,
Oh,
Eclipse.
great shot.
Night.
Oh,
Oh,
Nightmare
goodness
with one
me.
more. It's falling apart. I mean, you still have Cath and LW on extremely low health, one shot to the body. They
I feel like
could take B here, but they don't have the utility to do a mid to B.
you need to go lower.
Yeah, you have
Obviously,
the time to regroup and go tunnels. You're absolutely correct.
obviously you don't know if it's clear or not, but it's so awkward feeling.
Oh no. Calf takes one with 9 HP. Koga in
I
the
mean,
1v4, 3 low health players, mind you, and he has the bomb. He's going to be leaning back towards upper tunnels here. It's doable, but it's a big
what
ask.
what kind of's gotta hurt here for Koga is you're running this and you gotta feel like, man, we could have had
Oh,
this, and then that happens. That I felt like BS was just getting in their own heads trying to say, we're gonna slow down, and then just went nowhere with it.
uh, no, I totally agree. What worked was the 5 towards long, and then all of a sudden all 5 were back in mid, and then they split up. We had 2 cat, we had 2 bottom mid. Neither group was really doing anything. The cat players get picked, and the round fell apart even though you had the advantage.
It's unfortunate. Are they gonna be
Oh,
ready
more
for the
rush.
oh, ooh. Then ooh. Hey,
Oh my goodness.
that's not bad though. 2 SMGs.
I mean, that's more than you're expecting. LW's going to nade deep. T's are already past that
Oh,
point. Nice scout
Verts.
shot from Verx. Misses the second, and he'll pay the price for that. Koga trying to find one more up here on
Oh,
Cat. Ah, pulls the Glock
well,
out. Maybe
for
had time for the reload there, but
the only person buying anything being Please More, I think that's actually a pretty good round. Please More bought util, but everybody else full saved. So that getting 3 kills, that's pretty nice actually.
Absolutely agree. Let's see what they have in store for our first rifle round. Actually, correction. This is almost a bonus. We have 2 FAMASs and an MP9 for the Masters here.
Yeah, Night Bear with 2,500 left over still. Oh, taking
Night
60
pulling by the
damage from it?
Molotov. And another molly to boot. It's going to block him out of rushing. Oh,
Whisk gets it. And they threw the fast smokes too.
Nightmare is still mollied out of pushing upper tunnels. They were so scared of that lower
Oh,
push.
look, Psych is going back towards top mid.
Oh, he's going to catch the rotate off guard. Oh. He's too ready
Good
for
dodge
that.
with flash. Are they ready for an upper push though? Psych getting another kill.
Koga's in position to deal with the upper push. He's going to flash for his teammate out mid. Clips will take the scalp of Psych. I don't know if you go for this now for the Masters.
If you're Night Bear, either go for the rifle or do that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Take away a rifle.
Eclipse will save the AK and a kit and head armor, so he's in a good position. The money of the CTs isn't too bad. Nightmare can get a rifle, Calf can get an MP9. Other than that, you'd be on pistols. Verks is on a double save at 1400, so they may just call the force around the rifle here with Eclipse.
I think you definitely do, especially with that map that Nightmare had last game. But just spent the entire time not missing anything. Even here, Nightmare's still saving almost 1k. Can upgrade a pistol if they use this round, but looks like, oh no, Pudis is back. Okay. It's like Pudis went missing.
World's shortest tack pause.
Psych having a huge impact in that round there.
Absolutely.
Going from long doors back to top mid just to cut off that rotate. Didn't get the kill instantly, but still got it. That's pretty huge overall for BS. Just it had to cause that hesitation from ACA, not just from the util they had.
No, absolutely. Muckmas is in a good position to get the snowball rolling here, right? They have the buy advantage going into this round, and then if they win, the Masters are forced to save. We're looking at a 3-2 score line. Just got to get it over the line.
ACA with 3 kits though, and rifle going long. Oh, LW, you can't stay around. You got to get that rifle down where somebody can pick it up.
Double entry from Koga. Cap's going to try and flash himself in. It goes too deep. Playing in front of the smoke.
Ooh.
Catches one, but they spam him out.
If you're Verks and Eclipse, you just, long doors.
Looking for that exit. AK that got dropped.
Yeah, hold for an exit. Eclipse saving a smoke, flash, and a kit. That is actually would be nice to go into a save round with that, because we've all had so many rounds of you kill the entire T, but if only you had a kit.
A little bait and switch going for the CTs here. It looks like the T's are going to try to save long. Oh no! I mean, that's way more damage than they were worth there. Great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Economy denial there from the Masters.
West is probably going to pick up the op here, be my guess. Especially he's not.
Thinks better of it. He learned his lesson on Ancient. Op is on cooldown right now.
I honestly think it's a good. They're going to be on a really bad buy here. Like buying an op on. I am always whenever somebody buys an op in a situation like that, I get nervous. I don't like when the other team's on pistols and you got an op.
Watch for the rush here.
Oh, they're
it's behind.
Koga though, or no, Pudis.
Diligent clears.
Oh, LW
in the back.
They're just gonna say thank you for the AK and save it into next round.
Yeah. See y'all next round. Yep. Burke's looking for maybe one more rifle to scalp. Please more. Not gonna let that happen.
LW, don't get too adventurous. Don't get too adventurous, LW.
Oh, he
Did
saw the shadow, but he didn't
yeah,
adjust in time.
I'm not sure he did. I'm not sure he was looking at it.
Yeah, his crosshair is a little high there. I mean, they know where LW is. How much are you willing to invest to stop one AK from getting saved here?
I think you need to. Yeah, I think police more. Oh, good job, Hudis. I was gonna
Oh,
say police more
there it
start
is.
getting more aggressive.
Yeah, I think LW felt uncomfortable. His position was known, felt like he needed to move. Actually ended up moving into Pudis and giving up the AK.
But now they can bust out rifles. 4 kits? I feel like 1 or 2 people, I mean, especially LW, should sell back the head armor and maybe the kit to grab some more
Yeah.
util. Depending
Head
on, I
armor's a
don't.
little confusing here. Playing against AKs. I mean, Pleasemore has a Mac 10, but they have no way of knowing that. You're assuming Muck Menaces are doing okay. Three in
Verks,
a
ooh,
row.
Calf gets the kill. Oh, Verks gets the kill after death.
Okay.
I like that for ACA.
I mean, Masters have the advantage here. You see a mid-door smoke come out. Cat Molly. And there's the mid control. Masters are split 2 and 2 right now, so it should be pretty hard to break into either site. Looks like maybe they're thinking about a mid to B. You see the long player backing out here from Muck Menaces. Calf getting a little interested on Cat, seeing if he can spot anything, but nothing presented so far.
I think this is. Ooh,
Great kill from Psych.
Psych. Taking almost no. I don't think Psych took any damage either. So Nightmare could have a big play though, because
Gets one.
they're not
Good for
ready.
both.
Mm.
Does he know how close Koga is? He does not. But Koga's
Koga,
only good for the one.
Koga just couldn't quite control it, unfortunately. I was about to say Koga's priming himself to have the 1v3, but couldn't quite connect on the second kill. If you're BS, this is
Looks like they're investing.
you're putting yourself in an awkward position. I don't think it's a bad buy, but
I
you
mean, but look at
really
their
got.
utility. Almost nothing for Koga and Buddhist. What do you do here? They've denied the lower push and they took upper tunnels control. There's only one player towards B.
Ooh,
Oh, they
Buddhist.
catch out Night Bear.
They know at least 2 lower.
Oh, but the Masters are going to be able to rotate
LW.
here. LW is screaming right now. He has mid control. They're not long. Cap's playing too far forward here. He's going to get caught out. Surely.
Oh, Koga checks behind him. That's bomb.
And LW. Oh, no.
Twist, you got it. Can't just.
Oh, no. It's all falling apart. The 3v3. You have to take a breath. You know
Oh,
you're
okay.
surrounded.
Yeah.
There we go. One back. The
Twist.
utility for Masters is just
Oh,
oppressive.
LW with that push up long doors. That just won them that round. Being able to bring the bomb down in mid. That is, that is why
Not
excuse me, sorry.
Masters.
Maybe getting a little excited, just saying, all right, let's take a breath, guys. Let's not start screaming too much now.
Yeah, so another confusing round there from Muck Menaces. They go out, get the opening pick, and then sit cat and get crunched. They lose the bomb mid. I mean, it just seems so avoidable.
It's a problem I think like a lot of teams in CSC have, I've noticed, and at least like recruit through Charlie. People just end up leaving the bomb further back and letting the bomb come behind when maybe you should have them more towards the middle of the pack. Obviously, you don't have them entering, but
Right,
if you
third
don't,
or fourth person in the group though.
yeah, you can't leave the bomb top mid, run back to get it, to run back again by themselves. It makes it too difficult, as evidenced by a round like that. Full lower push.
Not sure what they're going for here. I mean, if you're expecting to take the mid fight, I don't think that goes well for you. It's mid to
Oh,
B smoke. They're gonna have to fight through 3 players to get this. No, just a lurk smoke. Great blind spray from
ooh,
LW.
a
And a
clip with
better
the double Kobe?
And Psych left in maybe the worst position everywhere.
Just standing
Yeah.
in the smoke with a deagle going, I don't know what's going on. I can't see anything. That
A
I think
strange call. What are you doing bottom mid with pistols?
again, BS needs to be willing to take a timeout. They weren't willing until like 7-2 last game. You're down 5-3. You just lost, was it three rounds in a row?
Yeah, I'm surprised Masters is the one who took a timeout before Muck Menaces here. Early lower control. We've been seeing late lower pushes from the Masters. It doesn't look like anybody's in position to do that this round.
Well, I like this setup from ACA as well, having Night Bear play that, but we'll see if it doesn't look like anybody's going to come long.
Oh,
Clips
close.
saw that. Might have saw his bomb ping.
Calf gonna hop down? Oh, he will now.
Ooh, Whisk gets the kill. And he
That's
doesn't die.
nice.
That's
I mean, if they're planning on going A here, we need to see will Pleasemore be able to find Nightbeer here at long? Because if not, your A play will get shut down. Or Koga can just take B, thinks better of it.
he's wanting to, but tied against it.
West is playing with fire here.
I don't hate that kind of peak from Whist, honestly.
No, you're desperate to find an opening somewhere.
Especially
And Wist is willing to look for it.
willing to be aggressive, but BS needs to do something. Oh, they get Eclipse. Let's op her down. Again, they're just ACA is getting it to the right spots. Ooh.
Oh, 10 seconds. That's the bomb.
Oh, but long.
Oh
Good.
my goodness.
Pleasemore has a molly and a flash. Long is smoked off.
Cat smoked. It looks like he's going to choose to respect it. Should know nobody's watching it now, right? Because they just mollied it. Bomb's halfway ticked down. He's coming up cat. Flash comes in, dodged. Smokes
Smoke.
the bomb. Oh, ready for the goose player. But is he ready for Koga? Or can Koga even find him in the smoke?
You know he's
Koga.
Oh,
Okay.
Koga. Whew.
Good lord, man.
That was a little bit of a heart attack inducing play there. Just glad he recognized he didn't see him in the smoke.
Giving me gray hair, man.
If you're ACA here, do you force into this, or you just kind of maybe have like calf, buy an upgraded SMG? Nope, looks like they're just all going some armor, pistols, one SMG on Night Bear.
Rarely we see a lower push here. Absolutely we do.
Oh, and this good timing on the long call, on the A call. B, sorry, B.
I mean, yeah, so open B site, and now you have to retake it with pistols and an MP9.
No kid either.
Pleasemore is in a position here to rack up some dollars. Gets one.
Don't get too aggressive. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, Koga, you should go to. Ooh.
Oh, Nightbear's lurking through the smoky shit. He catches out Wist here.
That's not ready. What?
Bombs?
You know, you hear them both here.
Oh,
That
goodness.
that is they won the round, but
But did
BS
they
has to be
really?
a little frustrated with themselves on that. They gave up multiple times of just, was it like the Night Bear being in that smoke and getting psych on
Yeah,
scaffolding. That was just a super weird timing, but quite a few of that was just people not paying as much attention as they could have. But Wisp pulling out the op.
much better scoreline this game than we're seeing last game.
Definitely.
CT secure long control. Eclipse smoked out of the line for mid. He's going to blow it. He could find a cat player here.
I know that his teammate smoked off Cat, so that made it where he didn't see. Ooh. Oh, the timing.
That is
Traded
so
right back
awkward.
though.
That's going to favor the T's, though. Mid flash are going to know there's a cat player, and he's going to fall back. Here's the steps. Very, very low utility here from the CTs. Calf is the only one on the team with utility, and he's currently anchoring B.
And I'm not sure that they know that ACA has an op out though, so that can change things. Obviously, no matter what, you should be flashing into areas if you can, but if they decide, hey, let's try for mid, are they gonna? Yep, they're not clearing it. Oh, but
So you're traded
psych.
out. What can LW get here? That's the question. Absolutely
Oh,
nothing. Kudus is already watching the back with the op. This should be. Oh, he
uh,
gives up the line.
if
Give me
you're
the Eclipse space.
if you're ACA, unless you get a real quick kill, you might consider saving, but
There's your quick
that's where
kill.
you get it. Yeah.
It's going to distract Pudis as well.
Oop. Pudis gets it. They know last long, so yep. Maybe
3
Pudis should
kills
pick
in a
up
row
the
for
op. No
Pudis.
offense, West.
Alright, Wist, I bet you're a great guy. But I'm watching the game and I'm telling you, let Pudis keep that thing.
Pudis just went. Apparently, Pudis just goes, no, I only op on low HP. That's okay though.
This is JL got a op ace the other day after Wonderful died, so you never know who's gonna pick it up.
It's
Big
he's
boom, point click adventure.
he's doing the what is it? Monstars and Space Jam. He's just sucking all of Wisp's talent out. That's what's happening. So
Interesting
Wisp,
position here for Koga. He's watching for the push through tunnels. Ready for
you,
one. Is he ready for two? He is.
I like that Kogo is ready for that too. He's very well aware that of that kind of push.
LW forced to drop off. I mean, that great opening pick. Great positioning now.
Now they got that smoke out, so they can kind of go. But Eclipse, he can get whisked on. That's why. That's where it hurts to not have lower control. But are they gonna expect Pudis here? Oh,
Okay.
LW stunting on that. That is a equal half. This feels better for BS, but ACA is still just saying like, hey, we're here for a reason.
Oh no, absolutely. They proved that on map one. It's big slime that have everything to prove right now.
Koga Koga's doing great. I mean, the huge thing is gotta let like who is sorry, I'm trying to look at the scoreline. Whist Whist needs to pick it up. If you're the opper, having a down day is unfortunate here.
No, you can't have 40 ADR 2 maps in a row.
But I'm sure you can pick it up here, but needs to start soon. Going 3B or 2B. Clips getting please more.
Wist also goosed down to 30.
This
So open B site. Gudis is only kind of there. He's playing retake right now, looking through the door. But the bulk of the attacks coming through Cat. Should be a defended site.
oh Koga. Oh, good job on Koga. Not oh Koga
Oh,
Koga and Pudis. they saw bomb. You got to know he's going to be. Oh, Pudis saving the round. Koga and Pudis just taking over mid.
Said, fine, I'll do it myself. The Cat's just looking for a bomb point here. It's a 1v4. Not ready for the tunnels push. Put away by Psych.
Again, my theory right now is Pudis is just pulling like the Monstars in Space Jam. Just said, here, Wisp, borrow my op, and is actually using it to steal all of his powers. That's what's really going on. But, all right. 4 rifles and an SMG for BS, and then just a single smoke for ACA.
That's a great shot there. Looks like they're going to try and use it for B doors, but 2 on the bomb site. They may not be ready for this. Clips is going to try to give the illusion that the T's are out long.
Oh. Who is it? That long distance gush?
Oh, it's pulling rotates.
You always see one. That's...
Okay, they're going to hear the smoke landing. Oh my goodness. Absolute shutdown. 3 in a run for Koga. He just farmed money. That's $1,800 right there.
He's Scrooge McDuck rolling around in his gold coins there. All right. This has to feel nice for BS though. They did not lose anybody that round either. So you didn't do anything where you're just slamming your desk going, okay, good round. Let's keep it up. Looks like they're going. Oh, they're.
Big long take
oh,
here.
they know. At the very least.
Yeah, they found Nightmare.
Ooh.
They take him out.
And Koga can
Nightmare has
upgrade
the info that there's 3 CTs there.
Nice thing is Koga can pick up that AK. And so far on CT, Koga is just. I mean, actually, not even just CT. This game, 19 and 10.
Yeah, he's not losing this game. Looks like we're gonna have Pleasemore and Cat face him off. Ooh. Cat.
3 Ts are down to 1 tap. Wish shoulder spots him and is smartly just going away and not being too aggressive.
Now, I mean, it feels like the whole flow of how this has been going has changed. Where the Masters are scared to take fights now.
Yeah. Ooh. Yes. Psych.
Psycho CT. Does that accelerate them up, Cat?
4 flashes on BS too, and please more. And he calls too.
Yep. Psych's there to support.
Oh, this is just the money.
That is 5 alive on a rifle round.
I'm just
gonna take 4 AKs out of that.
Koga and Pleasemore are both upgrading for free too, so this is just. This has to feel so good for them right now. Especially,
presumably they take 10 here.
Especially again, Koga played decent in the last map, but now really starting to heat up. 19 and 10.
Running away with it. See if they can keep it up. Molly stops the B rush. Pudis take, I think, a lot more damage than you would like there. More blocking util from the CTs and the smoke.
Sure. Psych,
you're
in a really weird spot.
Good for 1, good for 2.
3.
Finds the 3rd, can't find the 4th. I mean, that's all you could want from your lower player there.
Pleasemore wanting to go a little crazy. Just spamming.
Eclipse is absolutely boxed in. Just wants to get away with his AK. And he can't even do that. I mean, so well played from Psych there. 15 and 11, sitting at almost 90 ADR.
That's especially that round. Honestly, I was thinking 1 was going to be a best case scenario there, but no, he goes ahead and pulls out 3 kills. That was exactly what he needed to do.
Uh-oh. Ops back out
I believe.
on
I
both
believe.
sides.
Wist said, Pudis, stop stealing my mojo. Give it back.
He said, "Watch and learn, son."
Also, Pudis with almost a triple-double, just gotta say. 12 kills, 9 assists, 10 deaths.
He's working on it.
It's gonna be he's gonna be like Ice Cube, right? Fucked around and got a triple-double.
We'll see. Let's see what Whisk can do here mid. Oh.
That would have been a sick shot to hit. Don't get too aggressive, though.
Both oppers. Long control. Do they expect LW?
Nope.
No, they don't.
That's why you see so many pro teams in a play like that. They molly that blue box, right? Or trash, whatever its exact call out is, just to prevent something like that.
No, you're absolutely correct. They're just not quite diligent enough there from Pleasemore.
Don't blame them. It's just one of those unfortunate things.
There. Oh, good flash. Looks like they want to fight for this long control. But we get Psych across the car, which the T's already mollied out. Do they re-molly it? Yes, they do. But it's CT molly.
Oh, that.
Are they ready for Psych now? No, it's kind of a lurk smoke. I don't know if that was meant to be a cross smoke.
Psych with a double when he should not have had that good.
A double back from Nightmare.
Can Koga redeem himself?
I'm not sure where he is, and he's not giving them anything to work with, but obviously they're going to be wary of Cat here. Smoke's going to land behind him. Oh, that's just far forward enough. Yeah. Nice
Unfortunate.
Shot there. So another op round with nothing to show from Wist. Now, I don't just want to rag on this guy, but you expect more from your opper.
He's just missing his shots, unfortunately. You hate to see it. You want to see, especially on a map like Dust 2, you want to see op duels, especially mid.
Absolutely. It's the opper's paradise.
Is he gonna be? Ooh, he got away there.
Bit of a brawl long in the favor of the CTs. LW down to half health. He's going to be able to call lumber clear. Looks like pivoting into a little bit of mid-roll. Maybe hoping to split here.
Oh, no. Let's see. A bit of a weird commitment there. Oh, Wist.
Nice shot from Wist. Onto the...
Did he see the... I don't think he saw Nightmare. But you gotta know that molly. Spam it. I believe. Oh, good job, Pleasemore. Calm. Yeah. You're calling last two running there.
Yeah. 4v2 CTs have all of the information.
Just especially the guys mid, you just run up Cat.
Not ready for a second. Neither is Pudis. Calf caught out in the open. Can't find either.
I was getting a little nervous there with whether or not that Pleasemore and Wisp were going to be able to finish that off. They were both getting a little shaky.
Production, can we get a check on the audio? Yeah, the in-game sound sounds like it's dying. It's choppy.
That's static. Yeah, choppy. Ooh, Pudis got laid. Right, audio's good now.
Yeah, sounds great. All good. Yeah, Puda's clipped on the cross. Mid control taken by the T's. Koga's going to try and maintain possession of Cat here.
Koga with a good nade, but unfortunately no one there.
Yeah. Molly might be a little more shallow than they would have hoped. Calf looking for the business on Cat.
Koga with the util out. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Wist caught out in car.
Just unfortunate for him. That
We just gotta save
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Oh,
Kudisco backside. Unfortunate.
Muck Menaces can't buy. Wist is the only one with money.
Yeah, it honestly maybe just kind of on a
Molly.
double though. You've been winning so many rounds that your loss bonus is not the best.
Drops an M4 across to Koga, and it looks like everybody else is going to invest into some SMGs. Decent util, maybe not as much as you'd like, but a winnable round. Let's see if they try and pair some aggression in here. They're
They're
going to
pushing up mid.
completely take mid. Trade Vix for please more
I
here. Nightmare's not having any of it.
I understand the want to get super aggressive. Excuse me again. But the want of once you take that aggressive mid space just to keep going forward. But I think obviously I think the end there was maybe fall back. You got to kill, got some info. Don't run into whoever's waiting.
Absolutely. So yeah, now we're going to see the full save here from the Muck Menaces. Eclipse is going to be able to call. Maybe. I'm not sure if he saw the lower, but LW is in a position to deal with the lower push through, paired with Nightmare here.
Oh, Koga was the one person with an upgraded pistol. Kind of hoping for BS. Probably just gotta hope a little bit. Ooh, there's one. But unfortunate.
Oh, there's two.
Would have liked would have liked to see an AK saved over. But all right. This is where you really show what you're made of. 11-10, you're
Make or break.
not on the best buy either. Bring back the magic from earlier CT side rounds. The first 4 rounds they were doing so well at every little thing, and that's their first time out.
Yeah, we saw Koga. He was 20-10 at one point. Now he's 21-15. So if you're the IGL right now in this timeout, you're saying, where are we losing? What support do you need to be successful in your respective areas of the map? You need your Koga. You need your Psych, who's been absolutely popping off this game. How do I help you find success?
Yeah. I think Nexus is trying to say go lower. Crunch upper. That's the win. I think something that would really help is I feel like BS when they've taken that, send 3 men long. That's helped a lot. They get
That has
that
helped.
easy long control,
Looks
gets
like
them
we're
an
seeing
early
it again.
advantage.
Yeah, no aggression from the T's there on long. So while they will get long control, they will not find an opening pick to accompany it.
That I
Bad
still
mid
feel like
placing by Nightbear.
that's okay for BS though. You have all that long space. You have so much map control. You're taking cat towards T, but that smoke could be a bit deceiving. Please more just missed the timing on that.
Oh goodness. This is coming down to seconds apart, peaking positions where somebody just was.
That's the fun thing with casting. You have the X-ray on, we can go, they should have done it now, but
Yeah,
they
we
don't
were a
know.
second too early,
Oh,
obviously.
LW gets Koga and
Oh,
Nightbear.
on that
As
mid
the
to deep smoke
CTs,
to
you gotta
actually just go
save.
block the rotates. Yeah,
You can't
it's
do
well played
anything.
from the Masters. All right, so you're saving 3 rifles into round 23. If you, if you're pleased more, are you telling Koga and Whis to invest here? Are you saying
Absolutely.
everybody save, don't even buy util, go for OT?
100. Honestly, play for the win. That's where my mind goes. That's the play style I like most of the time.
Yeah, and like Nexus just pointed out, there will be a hunt.
Night Bear.
Ah,
Oh my gosh.
okay. Calf coming out of upper. Cudis is in the position to deny this. Okay. Okay. I was
And
worried they
this,
were going to lose those rifles.
I, I feel like you kind of gotta go for it. Unfortunately, you're in
Yeah.
this.
And this is the make or break round. If you lose this, what do you have? It's 11 to 12, and you have no money.
You
What do you do?
hope somebody's got a molly for long. It. Somebody knows. BS is pretty consistently smoked long. I feel like I understand want to go fast. Oh, psych converts.
Great find. He's going
You
to call
know,
upper who's open.
yeah, they mollied lower, so you know for a fact that this has got to be a cat hit.
Missed smoke
Oh,
from the
yeah,
CTs.
on the T side, yeah.
Oh no, both. The CTs tried to smoke cat and it fell down to CT spawn, and then the Ts tried to smoke the
they
Gabi A
they wanted
rush,
to
and
help
then they
each other
smoked.
out.
So I got y'all.
Nerves hitting them a little bit, I guess. We've
This
all
is true sportsmanship.
We're not toxic. I saw you missed a smoke. I'll help you out. You missed your flash and self flashed. I'll help you out and flash myself as well. Psych with the
Cudis is going to be
Molly
pressing
double
out towards
flash.
mid.
Ooh, and they found out where op is.
Great info. Koga up close to the door, looking for the push through. Should be ahead of any flashes. We'll see.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Great job by Koga, not going too crazy on a repeat there too.
Right. Easy.
Escapes.
Mm-hmm. Well played there from Koga. 3v5 here.
Oh,
4v5.
I
Sight gets a little overzealous. Perks finds. Oh, there we go.
all
There
right.
we go. Eclipse with the
Yeah,
op. 1v3, 10 seconds. Just going to have to take that elsewhere. Try and bring it into next round.
definitely.
That is map points secured for Big Slime. Plenty of
Yeah,
money for the T's
it,
to reinvest back in, but they are at
guaranteeing
least
yourself
guaranteed
OT.
overtime.
Yeah, that's the thing for ACA. This is the last round. They did not need to worry about money. So a case like that, Eclipse making the smart call, not just giving up the op for nothing. And all right, yeah, BS still has full kits, full helmets, everything. Hopefully some retake flashes dropped as well. Throwing the fake flash. Oh,
Neither teams try to take long. That's really interesting.
Koga with a really weird jump spot across mid that if Eclipse was watching that, oh, whist.
Oh,
What a time to activate.
when you needed him most. Last round of regulation finds the opening pick onto Calf.
Gonna be like season 3 of Avatar. Whist is gonna come in on map 3 and just take away their bending. Ooh. Nightmare maybe get away. Oh,
No.
this. All right. I think BS needs to be careful too. Don't like buddy up, play for your trades.
Right. It's a 3v5. They have to come to the site. They have to plant. Let's not play
Uh,
deathmatch with them.
Play to win. Don't play to get the round over.
Absolutely. Looks like Whist is interested in retaking long space. which he will
I,
do with no resistance. The teams will meet him there
I,
shortly, it looks like.
I like that from Wist. He's getting into an awkward spot for them. He calls one. He
Can't
calls
find the kill,
he calls
but he
bomb
got
at
two.
least, and you know one's mid still. Or that is very scary.
Oh,
Uh,
huge from Eclipse.
that all right. Yeah,
Oh,
that
I,
all right. If you're BS, you're punching your desk because that was a misplay. I I don't hate it from
I know.
Wist on trying to like hold long, especially he can call too long. They had to have known one was still mid, and yet they kind of all just ran one at a time towards them. That was unfortunate.
Just decided to rush the smoke. I think they saw the low time and they were hoping they could.
Just rush and get a kill. But I mean, I think if you're BS, maybe take a timeout real quick because that's a little bit of a tilter. I guess not. They're saying no, we're fine. Don't need to worry about it. Then Wist wants to peek long with Op. All right. Calf is throwing. What's that? Door smoke, I think. Yeah. I like the double molly there to really get it deep. Oh, but
Oh, he's gonna push it dry. Yeah. Unfortunate. The
these
exchange
Moors,
peaked.
yeah.
Oh. I mean, securing that 12th has to feel so good for the Masters. They're playing so confidently right now. Look at the space they've taken.
I understand BS wanting to take back space, but so often it feels like they're just doing it on a reaction without a good reason. Oh, but good
Nice
flash
find.
to get the kill on
Spy.
LW.
Wist in a position to find impact here.
Okay,
Misses the first shot.
night.
Nightmare with the stutter on the Pudis. Can't. Finds the second. Wist with the op. Yeah, it's just a
That
bad position to be in.
please more pushing up mid. I understand wanting to take the space, but just a little bit of an awkward timing, unfortunately.
It is
Again,
unfortunate. Two
I
opening
think
kills for the Masters there. You're hoping you can find something.
I think BS still has 3 timeouts. You need to take a timeout and just everybody stand up for a second, take a drink of water, say, did they self-nade?
I think so. I think that was the mid-cross nade.
Well, that, all right.
What an exchange out long. Missed door smoke. That's going to give Pudis room to peek. Doesn't find anything. He's going to hear them on Cat, which he can then communicate. Good flash, but not quite
Just,
there. Looks like we're going to find 14 here.
please, more. You just save AK. That way you can drop an op for Wist if that's what you guys are really wanting. And also take the next 40 seconds just to talk about and be like, all right, what are we doing wrong, guys? We are alternating between playing good and just please more. I think that tempts him to the attempt.
I hope not.
He has a smoke.
Oh my
Smoke and a
goodness.
kit. Oh,
Oh, does he have time?
oh my god!
Goodness.
Please more!
He finds the kill.
Oh, that's gotta feel so good.
Oh my! I mean that reinvigorates the whole thing.
That
And then they call the timeout.
this is the timeout because you're sitting here laughing, going, "Oh my god, that shouldn't have worked." The 1v4.
I've already used the term captain's performance tonight, but I think it bears restating. That is an absolute captain's performance. I mean, oh my goodness! I mean, you're so energetic going into the rest of this overtime.
God, that helps lift the spirits from that, you know, round 24 throw. You're just going, all right, we messed up, but guess what? They did something just as bad there.
Gave up a ninja defuse in a 1v4.
Good
All right,
job
let's
by
see it.
Pleasemore there.
See if they can get one more in the CT half of OT1.
Yeah, I believe.
Long door smoke coming out. Looks like the T's will take long control. Absolutely 2 out long. You're gonna be able to call that just based on the sound of the flashes. Cross smoke coming in.
Bomb's
Yes, might
still
think
down
this
at
is a
T's.
rush, which isn't quite true.
One T is already posted up car. This is going up ramp. Oh, that hurts somewhat. That's
You can't save. Gotta go for
around
this.
like that is why I don't like just giving up long control.
Absolutely. You have to fight for long. Okay. 2 from Koga into the 1v5, now 1v3. Nade on site. You can hear Nightmare, and he's ready for it. 1v5 gone 1v2. Koga coming up cat. Teaser giving him space, respecting it.
It's planted
He
for long.
has
There's
smoke kit.
a nade.
Corner. They're able to spam this, surely. Oh, they're
Throw the
panicking
nade.
now.
Throw your nade.
Oh, goodness.
Luckily for them, Calf got it, but
We learned that lightning does not indeed strike twice, but a
that
valiant
was
attempt there from Koga. Didn't
very
make it easy for
close.
him.
All right, now again, BS needs somebody to really step up in the second half of this OT.
Absolutely.
That
It needs to be Pudis or Wist. Please more going into the T side. He's IGL. His mind is occupied. So we're going to have to see something from somebody other than Koga and Syke, who are doing their absolute damnedest to stay in this game.
either that or they need to go just nuclear on an entry. Right. Their ACA is giving up long as well, but obviously BS doesn't know that. Yeah. I like this for BS though. Obviously, they don't know what it's like, but this is a good time to get this long control. They double molly onto car.
Is LW ready for them to be this close?
I don't
The answer is
Koga.
no.
Koga. Also, Eclipse getting the no
scope?
scope? I think they already smoked this though, right? Nope. They got a smoke on Wist. You should get that out, Wist.
Now, please. Okay.
I'm not sure I like that.
Almost as good, I guess. It's gonna delay
Let's
them
give a
because they
weird
can't find the
sight
side
line.
players.
Oh, and they have to realize last 2 on Cat, right?
Yeah, especially with that. Great cleanup
Good.
there.
T-side and OT.
I'm
You do not care about money.
No, absolutely. They're going to be comfortable this whole half. Whereas if the Masters lose this round, they are struggling into round 30.
Also, something you have to give Eclipse. A 1.06 during regular season, which decent player, like nothing too crazy, but he has been amazing so far in these 2 maps. Huge reason for ACA.
And the
I
teams will
like
take one control pretty comfortably.
love
Blocking
seeing
smoke
that.
coming down. So they have 4 players long. Looks like Koga's leaving, along with Pudis. No, Pudis will stay. They have long
I don't.
control, but they're not really doing much with it so
Oh,
far. Oh, nice spot.
I think it was Koga got across without them seeing though.
Playing with fire. How many times you get to peek this off?
Okay,
Good damage on the
Verts.
verts, but can't find the kill. I'm gonna blow the smoke. Oh, but
Oh,
not deep enough to expose the cross. And Whist will find the kill on Verts.
oh,
Flips
Cliffs
trades
gets
on the
Koga.
Koga. Bomb plant will go down, resmoking the
Uh,
cross. It's a
Whist
doable
throw the
retake.
Molly Cat. I think is we're getting to Whist. Whist
Right.
has util that he should not be taking long. I understand they'll want to take it, but
Oh, oh my goodness.
uh,
Can't find the third.
uh, that's a case of I understand what Whist is wanting to do to make sure they aren't just wide open long, but I feel like he should have gone back towards site a little bit to help his team.
Totally agree. That util was just missing.
Maybe he could have thrown his smoke onto Cat instead of resmoking CT. I understand the thought process, but how it goes, hindsight is 2020.
All right, round 30, final round of OT1. Let's see. Strong B lean here from the Muck Menaces, but not pushing into
Yeah,
tunnels at all. I think they're waiting for a lower tunnel push to expose itself here.
looks like it.
Not going to come to fruition. It's like they're going to go dip their toes into lower and confirm that it is in
Oh,
fact clear. Meanwhile, LW watching for this.
please more, maybe don't get too aggressive on that. That I understand wanting to crack it open, but so I hope Kudus doesn't
Great
see
find from
verts.
Vert. I,
Nightbear is such a strong position here.
oh no, he could also get caught out, which he will.
Okay. Oh, the nade misses from Calf.
Oh no.
You,
Yeah, this is a sight. The clip's burning in the molly. Takes half his health. Door smoke's gonna delay the retake. A re-molly. Oh, they're flashing through the smoke.
oh,
Oh, Psycho's
LW.
ready for the first, but not the second. Team flash. Oh, this is a
Oh,
strange 1v1. Half's chasing him.
the,
Oh, he's gonna catch him
oh,
out.
Calf.
That is the ball
GG's.
game.
That's gotta hurt if you're BS. You threw away so many chances
Oh
on
yeah,
map 2.
you're red in the face right there. That is a
That's
tough loss.
you just had so many times.
Well played from the Masters, of course.
Yeah,
A few missed chances from Big Slime, but that will be the end of their playoffs run for season 16.
how it goes, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
it was somebody's last night.
yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a short break and come back with a post match interview. See y'all in a few minutes. Hey, welcome
Oh.
back. We have Eclipse here from Academics the Masters, fresh off the win against Big Slime. What do you have to tell to the people, Eclipse?
Hey, it was fun. We were confident the whole time. I knew me and my boys, we knew we could get the job done. It was a little shaky on the second map. Um, but when it came down to it, we clutched up Calf with the huge 1v1 at the end to end the game. That was so massive.
Yeah, that was a great play by Calf there. I would never have expected that from somebody.
For
Absolutely. That
sure.
brings up a good point. Both maps ended on a 1v1. The first, you're running around Big Box on Ancient, and then the second, Calf masterfully followed him out through the window and caught him off guard. I mean, just well done. That's two clutches for two maps.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that first map, LW 1v1, we were all like the most tense you could possibly be watching that running around Big Box. So
Oh,
it was
yeah,
exciting though.
Wisp pulled the knife out, and I was like, oh no, it's over.
That was unfortunate for them. So I gotta ask, because I didn't fully check out your guys' map pool this season. All right, now looking at it, looks like you guys went 2-2 on Ancient during the regular season. Was it a map that going into playoffs you just kind of went, no, we went 2-2, but very confident on it? Is that something you guys felt was going to be easy enough for you, or just what was your thought process on that?
So we actually started out like 2-4, and then once we were at that point in the season, we made a roster switch, and ever since then we have not dropped a map. So we're pretty much confident on all of
Wow.
our main maps, and Ancient has been probably like actually not even probably easily our most scrimmed and most practiced map. So we're very for sure very confident on it, and yeah, we were happy to play it first map. Dust 2, a little shakier, but we're confident that as long as we keep the comms going, keep the vibes up, that we can beat anyone on any map.
I gotta get like I feel like overall everyone on your team played well, but especially on Ancient, that first half, I think through like 6 rounds, Nightbear had like 280 R or something like that. It was crazy just looking at him like, oh my god, Nightbear just decided, no, we're not dropping map one. And I
No,
just want to go ahead, Jared.
I would say he doubled and tripled up on so many important rounds. I don't know what his score line was, but the impact was definitely there.
Yeah, I kind of just undersold it by saying roster switch, but that roster switch was getting Nightbear. So ever since we got Nightbear, we have
Yeah.
been undefeated and we've been at the top of our game. We feel really confident going through the playoffs.
Oh, you looked like it.
I was gonna say, like, obviously Nightbear it looks like was your best player overall this season with rating wise. But and so expected hopefully they should be number one in the playoffs for you. But great job stepping up Eclipse in tonight's game. Like I'm not saying obviously you're a bad player or anything, but going from like a 1.06 on regular season average to I feel like I rarely saw you drop an op shot. You just were 1.26 for the series. You were hitting every single thing you needed to, and it made a huge difference for you guys. I could tell just they didn't have to worry about anything bad happening with the op in your hands. Especially I think I don't remember what round it was on Ancient. I'm curious when you pushed A main on CT side with the op, was that a IGL call out or did you go, no, I want to take this?
So typically plays like that is me asking to do it. Verk's kind of like will passively put me where he wants for most of the rounds, but every now and then I'll just kind of have like a just a gut feeling, either that or I don't feel like I'm as involved as I should be, and I'm just like, hey, let me make this play right here, and we'll just run it. And that's kind of how our team works. It's like we just kind of take the input from everyone, and everyone rolls with someone's idea, even if like in the moment it doesn't seem like it's good. If someone's feeling confident, we play through them, let them play their game, and it's been working out pretty good for us.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. The stats are in from the series.
Uh,
So for the series, we had Nightbear at a HLTV rating of 1.36, and with you at 1.26. On Ancient, Nightbear had a 1.58, an insanely high rating. But on Dust 2, you were the highest rated at 1.36. I
Dang.
mean, It seemed like you two were not willing to lose.
Yeah, no, and I mean those are probably my two best op maps, so maybe a little inflated compared to future series. We'll have to see, but yeah, no, I mean we love seeing individual performances like that. We always hype each other up if someone top frags, but we know at the end of the day it's a team game, and so if we win or lose, that's all we really care about. The numbers on the scoreboard are just a fun thing to look at afterwards.
Absolutely.
Also, huge props to Verks and Calf there throughout the series. 39 enemies flashed and 31 enemies flashed. That's gotta feel nice for you guys just to be like, all right, we're running and they don't see us.
Yeah, they do a lot of the back end stuff that doesn't get, shown up. I mean, the flashes get shown up on the scoreboard, but everything else they do doesn't. And I mean, as you saw in that last game, Calf is like our clutch goat, bro. If we need someone to come through for a round to crank out a 1v1, whatever it is, Calf is always there.
The closer.
Every team needs one.
Every team needs one. No, it's great to hear that. It seems like y'all have a lot of good synergy going on over there in the academics camp. And wish you all the best of luck for the rest of the season, or I guess the rest of the playoffs.
Yeah, and y'all watch out for LW, because if we're doing this without LW going off, just be afraid whenever that man turns up.
I mean,
he's
I
still
don't gotta
good.
be afraid. I ain't
Yeah,
playing you
no.
guys. Other teams gotta be afraid.
True.
All right. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to ask. What about you, Jerem?
No, I think we covered it all. Thanks for coming on again, Eclipse. Why don't
Yeah,
you
of course.
go ahead and close us out?
Yeah, thank y'all for having me. And I'll give this as a tribute to Nightbear. He said if we 2-0 the series, he'll howl. So I'll give one back. All right, thank
All
you.
right. And on
Have a
that
good rest of
note,
the
we'll
night.
be seeing y'all again on Thursday.
Have a good
See
rest,
y'all.
everybody.
See y'all too.